Hello everyone, welcome to Financial Success. Today I have a SPAC that I would like to talk about that is merging with a telehealth company, and I think the company has a lot of potential. But before we get started, I'd like to mention a couple of things. So last week I mentioned the company Global Battery Metals, and I mentioned buying it right around 30 cents. And since then we're up almost over 200% if you sold at the top, and if you still are holding on to it, you're up about 180%. So that was a great trade. So if you did not see that, please hit the subscribe button and like the video if you enjoy the content. So the reasons that I think that this company has a lot of potential in the telehealth industry is because ARK Invest is investing heavily in telehealth, and I think that this company that I'm going to be talking about, ARK Invest may also invest in them as well. And so they have been investing in Telodoc for quite a few months, almost 6 months, and they own a substantial share amount in Telodoc. They almost own $2.8 billion in Telodoc, and this company is currently valued at $285 a share. They also have been investing in another telehealth company called Hims & Hers. And this company went through a SPAC merger as well, and it has just been completed, and ARK Invest has bought their first purchase last week in this company too, and they are trading about $24 per share. And so I think that the company I'm going to be mentioning is currently trading around $12, and I think it has a lot of potential going forward. I'd also like to mention that if you would like some free stocks from Webull, you can use the link below. If you deposit $100, you can get 4 free stocks valued up to $1,600. I'm also not a financial advisor, so please do your own research. So let's get into it. The company that I'm going to be talking about today is Hudson Executive Investment, and the ticker symbol is HEC. They are a blank check company that is acquiring the company Talkspace. They are a telehealth company that is focusing on awareness to mental and behavioral health, and I think there is a lot of potential for this industry and growth for the company. And so as we can see here, the stock is trading at about $12. It was up about 13% on Friday, and so I think this is still a good price to buy in at compared to Telodoc and Hims & Hers. And so I think there's a lot of potential here. And so I got the investor presentation here that I would like to also take a look at. They have a tremendous unmet medical need with huge total available market accelerated by COVID. And so there's a huge market cap and opportunity for the company to take advantage of. They also have best-in-class business-to-business and business-to-consumer capabilities for brand awareness. And so I think that's definitely a good thing. So they can get incremental recurring revenue from businesses rather than just one patient here and there. And so I think they are targeting 2 very good areas, targeting the businesses for a more reliable income source, and then they are also targeting the behavioral and mental health industry. So I'd like to take a look at this slide here. For behavioral health is a vital service with an enormous total available market. There is 70 million Americans that suffer from mental illness today. And so I think there's a significant need for this in the industry, and I think that Talkspace is doing a good job addressing it. So I'd also like to take a look at the leadership team here. They have a lot of experience in the healthcare industry. They also have Mark Hirschhorn, who is from Telodoc as the CFO, has joined Talkspace as the CFO on that as well. And so Telodoc has done very well as a company, and so I think he will be able to provide expertise to help Talkspace grow. So I'd also like to take a look at their business-to-consumer and business-to-business model overview. I think this is where they have a lot of potential as well. They are working with different businesses to provide employee assistance programs or even direct-to-employer. So as you can see, maybe Google would provide a Talkspace service to its employees, and so then they can have someone to contact, and then Google would pay Talkspace. And so we can see that their covered lives has increased substantially from Q1 of 2019. They had 2 million covered lives, and a year later they're almost at 39 million. And so they have seen substantial growth since a year ago in the business industry. And so I would like to take a look at their strong brand and digital behavioral health. And so Talkspace does a very good job advertising, and as you can see in this chart here, even though Telodoc has a lot larger market cap, Talkspace is much more well known than Telodoc, and so I think that's a good thing. They're very good at advertising. They advertise in podcasts, they have advertisements on Hulu, they have advertisements on billboards, and so I think that's very important going forward. As people look for telehealth doctors, they want to be the first one to come to mind, and so people will look up Talkspace and then join them rather than other companies that they're not aware of. And so I think they're doing a very good job with that. They also have two people that are highly influential, and that is Michael Phelps and Demi Lovato as their spokespeople, and so I think that helps as well. So I think this company has a ton of potential for growth, especially with ARK Invest maybe investing into them. They're focusing on the behavioral and mental health that is a significant need in the future, and so I think there's a lot of potential for this company. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.